Right, so I'm down in Woodside with Peter Taylor. Hi, how you doing, all right?
I'm good, are you all right?
Good, yeah, I'm good. Now, the reason we're having this conversation is because of this idea that Woodside belongs to St Albans, not Watford.
That's right.
Now, I've got a vested interest in this because I've lived all my life up the top of this hill here, which is Horseshoe Lane, and of course that's in one of these areas which is being sort of almost reboundarised into St Albans. So, can you tell us a little bit more about how this come about?
So the government had decided basically they wanted fewer MPs, to reduce the number of MPs, which I think most people wouldn't be too concerned about losing a few MPs. But they then had a really hard and fast rule that basically every constituency had to be roughly the same number of people.
Right.
And so people in government have been drawing lines on maps to say, well, how can we make them more equal?
Yeah.
And in order to achieve that, what they've said is Woodside will become part of St Albans constituency. So their MP would be the MP for St Albans. And I've not met anyone yet who lives in Woodside who thinks that they live in St Albans. You know, they're all very clear that they're Watford. And so we're campaigning against it.
I mean, that's clearly the people should have some kind of say on this. I mean, this is one of my bugbears of all politics. Is like, shouldn't we be doing the people's will, not what some guy down in Whitehall has decided that needs to change?
No, I completely agree. And I mean, they have done. This will be the second round of the consultation, and so you'd hope that they were listening to people. They did make a few tweaks last time, so they'd moved Carpenter's Park out of Watford, and that's now come back in.
Oh, right, okay.
And because they'd moved that into Hertsmere. And
I was talking to Eric Bishop yesterday, actually, who was talking about this.
Yeah, so they do sometimes change it back. So we're hopeful that we'll be able to get it. We've had a petition. We're writing to them. We're doing everything we can to say it just doesn't make sense. I mean, people that live in Woodside, their council is Watford Council. They shop in Watford. Their identity is Watford. So it just doesn't make sense to have them linked to people that live in, Colney or St Albans. It just doesn't make sense.
So how can people register their? I mean, obviously there's more than you mentioned there were like 500 people that have already said that they want to keep it as it is.
Yeah.
So how can that number be boosted? Because obviously the higher the number, the better it is.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So the Boundary Commission, if you go online, they're doing their consultations.
Right.
So just put that into search engine.
Yeah.
We've also petitioned to Woodside is Watford on our website.
Okay.
And as I said, 500 people are back already. The deadline's actually next week.
Right.
So that's approaching. I mean, once this is all finalised, it's got to go to Parliament and MPs vote on it. So that'll be another barrier that will be difficult for the government to get it through.
Just to get this into perspective, Woodside area, we've got the A405, I think it is, which separates Kingswood from this side, where we're Watford Leisure Centre here.
Yeah.
And obviously this side, the Woodside Leisure Centre side, is Woodside.
Yeah.
That goes up as far as probably the road that goes down towards the M25?
Yeah, that's right. So it's towards M25. There is, once you, basically from the A405 going north, you've got about half a mile to a mile.
That goes up to Leavesden High Road area,
exactly.
Yeah.
And once you get to Leavesden High Road, then you're moving into Three Rivers and Leavesden Ward and Abbots Langley. And I think that, all of the suggestions so far mean that Abbots Langley will become part of St Albans constituency.
Well, what about Kings Langley? Because those two places aren't that far apart. Kings Langley, is that going to Hemel?
I think that it's going beyond my knowledge now, but I think you're right that they're creating a Southwest Hertfordshire constituency already. Right. But yeah, some of them will join into Hemel. So it's all a bit of a mishmash, to be honest with you.
I mean, the boundaries aren't particularly. Well, Three Rivers goes all over the shop. It's really weird, isn't it? But I think. Certainly, I grew up in this area, and I just relate myself to Watford. St Albans is another place. It's just, I can see the identity issues are going to be quite huge.
I just think people are already confused enough with having a county council and a district council.
Yeah.
And then if you start saying, people actually MP is not the MP for Watford, it's the MP for St Albans, it will just cause even more confusion. And politicians, it's all about responding to people when they've got problems and they want to get things sorted, and they don't want the hassle of thinking, what my MP is the MP for St Albans should have, I just think, more confusion.
I mean, our MP is Richard Harrington. What's his view on it, do you know?
I'm not sure. I would hope he's against it, but I don't know, to be honest with you.
Okay.
I think most of them have said that they're not that keen on it, but they've not. I mean, Richard Harrington's not been doing a very public campaign against it. I've not heard anything from him.
Right, okay. I suppose it doesn't really bother him that much either way. I'll ask him on Twitter. I'll ask him on Twitter. I just raised the question with him because obviously as the MP, he'd have a view.
You would hope so. I know that the Woodside councillors are very clear that they think Woodside is part of Watford and they've been campaigning on it. But as I say, I've not really heard much from either Labour or the Conservative.
Right, okay. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to talk to me. And I'll pop this up on YouTube and share it about, and let's see if we can keep Woodside in Watford.
That's great. Thanks.
All right, take care.
Take care, you too.
Bye.
Bye. That's grand.